Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start out B3 by standing up and saying our B3 pledge. So please stand up. Would someone like to lead the pledge? Patrick.
I am an
individual. Hold on. If you're leading, you have to give them time to follow. So say one line and then let them repeat it.
I am an innovator.
I am an innovator.
I work hard and challenge myself.
I work hard and challenge myself.
I think, I move, I create.
I think, I move, I create.
Thank you. Have a seat. Thank you very much. Today we are going to think, we are going to move, and we are going to create as computer programmers. Please raise your hand if you think you are smarter than a computer. Every single hand should go up. Because every single one of you is smarter than a computer. You can put your hands down now. You are smarter than a computer because you have a brain that thinks for itself. You can learn new things on your own. A computer can only do what a human tells it to do. So you are smarter than a computer because you have the capacity to learn more on your own. When we tell a computer what to do, it is called computer programming. Also, we call it coding. This week, all across the world, it is the Hour of Code week. So in celebration of the Hour of Code, we are participating in some coding activities. We're going to start out doing some activities with the shapes that I have put on the floor with tape, and then we're going to move to the computers. Now, I need you to help. I am going to pretend like I am a computer robot. Okay. So, I have no brain of my own. I can only do what you tell me to do. You need to program me, or code me, to walk around the perimeter of the area rug. Think about what you need to do and what you need to tell me. What do you think? What do you think I need to do first, Josiah? Walk around, but I don't know, I'm a computer, so I don't know what walk around means. We need to break it up into steps. What do you think, Brandon? What direction do I need to go? Forward. Okay, so if you use the computer code of go forward, this is what would happen. Oh, stop. Hold on. So that wasn't specific enough. So how can we make it more specific so that I won't run into Brandon and Patrick? Ireland.
Take 7 steps forward.
Ooh, give it a certain number of steps. All right, let's do it. I can take 7 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Now, what's the next piece of code that you need to write, Layla?
Turn your body around.
Turn my body around.
And stop when you face me.
Oh, but I don't know. I'm a computer. I don't know who me is.
Layla.
I don't know who Layla is. Oh, please someone tell me to stop.
Stop.
Thank you. I'm going to get dizzy. So now let's define our code a little bit more specifically. Think about how you can specify how I need to turn, how far I need to turn, and what direction I need to turn. Patrick.
Turn right and take 5 steps.
Okay, so if you say to turn right, I'm still going to turn right because you haven't told me to stop.
Oh.
So how far do I need to turn right, Carson?
Turn right so that you are facing the yellow square.
Okay, I'm a computer. I don't know what yellow is. So think about degrees. How many degrees do I need to turn, Ethan?
Like 90 degrees and walk 5 blocks.
Okay, hold on. If I turn 90 degrees, which way? Right or left?
Right.
Turn right 90 degrees. Now, what do I do, Ethan?
Walk 5 steps. And on the 5th step, turn.
Oh, hold on a second. 5 steps which way?
Forward.
5 steps forward. Now, Ethan, good job. I'm going to call somebody else. Michaela, turn right 90 degrees. Excellent specific directions. Billy.
Go forward 7 steps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grace.
Turn right 90 degrees.
Excellent. Notice when we're doing something, we repeat the code. It helps us. Once we learn a lot of basic coding, it's all about putting the basic codes together and creating something. All right, what do I do next? Isabella.
5 steps.
2, 3, 4, 5. I got to the starting point. Excellent. Fantastic. Good job, computer coders. Now, Billy.
What if we change the cues? Take 7 steps forward, stop at the 7 steps to 90 degrees, take 5 steps in the front, stop at 5 steps to 90 degrees, take 7 steps again, and then stop at 7 steps to 90 degrees. And then
Excellent. What you just did was you just strung a bunch of code together. And that's what, as people are learning how to code better and better, they put it all together so that you're not having to do each step at once. And that's what the video games that you like to play at home that have really cool graphics, that is someone has taken computer language and they have told the computer what to do. If you do this or you do that, then you do this. And it's strung a bunch of code together. So that's what, as you learn more and more, you string more and more together, and you can be more complicated and more in-depth with your code. The next step, hold on one second, the next step, I want to give you an opportunity to be the computer robots and the programmers. The shapes that I have placed on the rug or on the carpet as you come in, we're going to have groups of 2. One person is going to be the robot. The other person is going to be the programmer. You're going to guide the robot around the taped pattern. Once you've done that, you're going to switch, and you're going to give each person the opportunity to be the robot. I'm going to tell you which shape to go to. Once you get there, you decide who's going to be the robot and who's going to be the coder, and you're going to start. Let's see. Billy and Zaid, please go to the red square at the front. Malachi and Ethan, if you would please go to the orange stair steps. Ireland and Isabella, will you please go to the yellow rectangle? Patrick and Brandon, I want you to please go to the pink rectangle. Joshua and Arthur, I want you to go to the purple. Josiah and Christian, I want you to go to the blue arrow. You two to go to the green square. And Grace, I want you to go to the green square at the front of the
I didn't realize
door.
we're pairing people, but we have to do the same.
Okay, so who is the computer here? Jeanette, so you're the coder. So what are you going to tell her to do first? All right, move forward 5 feet. Okay, oh, she only told you to move forward. You can't turn. Move forward. Okay? Now, what do you need to tell her to do? Remember, you're the computer. You can only do what she tells you to do. Okay? Oh, that was 4 steps. Go 5. Come on. She didn't, the programmer didn't tell you correctly. So she said go 5 steps. So you went 1, 2, 3, 4, and you stopped. She told you to go 5. So you shouldn't be on the shape anymore. So what do you need to do to back her up?
Turn 90 degrees.
Excellent. Then, if you get off, then you just adjust. Okay, Josiah. Left. All right.
3 steps. Stop. Walk 1 step. 90 degrees.
All right.
Turn right 90 degrees.
Remember, only do what your
1 step. 90 degrees right. 1 step. Turn. No.
I don't know what's one step. One step left. Where? One step right. Right? Oh!
I like the specific
One step
details you're using.
left. 90 degrees. Left.
Oh, you told him to turn. You didn't tell him how far. He's going to get dizzy. Even though...
Thank you.
Turn left, robot. Turn left 90 degrees.
What do we do? Okay, now what? Walk forward one step.
So I want you, have you both done it? Yes. So you repeat the
Right.
orange.
Wait, no, it's not.
So,
90 degrees.
Turn 90 degrees. Turn 90 degrees.
I like that. Computer's holding you accountable.
Turn 90 degrees. Go forward.
Sometimes we have to readjust.
Forward and stop.
Turn forward.
Alright, so did you start at the other end? And so you were successfully guided to the end, right? Alright, have you been the programmer as well? Oh, okay, so flip it around. Perfect.
One step forward.
Good
Turn
job.
90 degrees. Stop forward. 2 steps.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? I need you to come back to the sofas for our next part of our lesson.
Do not record.
Now, you had some practice with giving specific directions. Now, you are going to actually get on the computer and, will you sit right here? Because I need to be able to get right there. You're going to have some practice actually using the computer to do some programming. There's a program called Candy Quest. It's on a website that is a supporter of the Hour of Code, code.org. You can do this at home as well. And I'll be sending the link to your classroom teacher so that you can, if you like it, you can continue on. You're going to be working with an accountability partner. At each computer, you and your accountability partner will find a screen that looks like this. When you get to the computer, you put the headphones on, and then you click the Get Started button. The Get Started button. When you click the Get Started button, it will start the program. The first screen is a very simple screen. You get to choose your candy monster. You have exactly 1 minute to choose the features of your candy monster. See the countdown here? When it gets to 0, it will go to the next level. So, take a minute, choose which candy monster you want, choose what features you want it to have. Then, when the countdown takes you, you're going to start the activity. This is where the programming starts. You're using problem solving and critical thinking to develop the computer program. Now, we're all going to be using the computer at the same time, so they're going to run a little bit slower than if you were at home by yourself using